Hey everyone, it's Beth, and today we're going to be making a super cute Patriotic shelf sitter. I used 3 of these pieces of wood from Dollar Tree, some Nautical rope, some star stickers. These I believe I got at Walmart, some twine, some masking tape or painter's tape, some stamps that are USA. Those I got from Hobby Lobby, as well as an ink pad, white chalk paint, Admiral blue and barn red acrylic paint, and hot glue. First thing I did was use my heating tool to remove the stickers from the 3 pieces of wood, sanded them all down, and the wood I chose, it's the chunky wood they have, and I got 2 in the same length. They're a bit shorter, and then 1 longer one. I believe the 2 shorter ones are 8 inches and the longer one is 10 inches. And I painted all 3 of them with 2 coats of the Waverly white chalk paint. Once those 3 pieces were dry, I took the longer one, the 10-inch one, and put a strip of the masking tape down the center and wrapped it around the top and bottom, and then did the same thing on the back, right in the center. And then I also took the masking tape and put it down both of the sides. After I had my lines made with the tape, I took the barn red paint and painted the whole board. And I did this letting it dry after the first coat and then painting another coat. You can use painter's tape if you can find the right size you want to use. I didn't have any small enough, so I ended up just using this masking tape. It worked just fine. And once I had my 2 coats on there, I just removed the tape. On the next piece of wood, one of the shorter ones, the 8-inch piece, I took my star stickers and just placed them on the front side. And I only did the front side and just put them sporadically throughout there. Once I had it filled in how I wanted it, I took my Admiral blue acrylic paint and painted the whole front side. And I did 2 coats of that and dried it in between using my heating tool. And after I had it all dry, I took this little needle tool. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It's from Dollar Tree, and just used that to peel off the little stars on there. After I had all the stars removed, I took the same blue paint and painted the rest of the piece of wood with 2 coats of the same color. And then I took my final piece of wood and took my USA stamps. These are really cool from Hobby Lobby. I like the font on them, and the size is just perfect. So I used that with black ink and put it on the ink pad and then pressed it down. And did the same thing with the other 2 letters, trying to space them out. So I found that you have to push down pretty hard on there to make sure you get all the ink on there. And once all those 3 boards were completed, I took my nautical rope and I cut 3 little pieces off. Tried to get them about the same size, but I didn't really worry too much about it. They're maybe about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Put some hot glue on the very top of each of the pieces of wood, and then hot glued the nautical rope down. And once those were all done, I put the red and white striped and the star board next to each other, trying to make sure that the bottom was flush. And then hot glued the USA one right in front, lining all those up so the bottoms of them were all, nice and even, so that would stand really well. And then I took my twine and hot glued a strip of it on the very back. And I tried to make sure to get it glued down so when I wrapped it around the front, it wouldn't be covering my letters. So then once I had that on there, I just wrapped it around a few times and then hot glued it in the back. And once that was done, I did the same thing on the very bottom. Just glued the twine on the back, wrapped it around a few times, and then just hot glued the end of it. And that is it. I think it turned out really cute, super inexpensive to make. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.